tap here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Washington Commanders. The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Lawrence going to put it up right away. And his first pass is incomplete.
I can see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Second and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Lawrence will throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And a pretty quick burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Now Brissett. He's got it to Gibson. Touchdown! Antonio Gibson, 46 yards. The Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
He's got a man, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 85 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like two boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
On third down, Brissett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Gibson. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short yardage, Brissett. That is caught by a diving Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. A give up the middle to Gibson. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On second down, Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for
How is he
six.
not as fast as him, man?
That's a heck of a start to this one for him here in the first quarter.
2 receiving touchdowns, just getting the game underway essentially. I mean, there's a long way to go. If I'm on defense, I've got to figure out how to slow this guy down, because when one guy shreds your team, that's demoralizing. Make him spread it around at least. But right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down.
Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. These two teams all tied after one. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brissett sets to throw it. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 13 yards there on a Washington first. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 47 yards. And Washington has taken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
An extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. looking to throw. Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On third down, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Fourth down, here's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On second down, here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. ETN up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 14. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 16-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Brissett. Thomas brings it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
46-yard line.
First down, Brissett. He's got Thomas yet again complete. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Brissett now. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Cisco. And the Jags will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60%.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Cisco. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, They wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Now McManus for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Brissett's throw taken in by Samuel.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Brissett.
He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. From the gun, here's Brissett.
Back to Gibson and another catch for him.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 43. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Into the air once more, it's Brissett. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A gain of 37.
They'll run with Gibson.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Gibson again. And this time he'll lose yardage as the defense not giving him any room to operate.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
They'll try to run it with Gibson.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Antonio Gibson.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z. and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Lawrence to throw. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. For a real head-scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Brissett to throw on 1st. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Jaguars 21.
Now a 2nd and 10. Brissett. This one left side caught by Gibson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. To throw, Brissett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. From the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 3rd and 2, now Lawrence. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. They go play action with Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused, trying
conversion and even 20 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the Commanders' 30.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 25-yard line.
A handoff for Etienne. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Now Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try to push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
And the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
Yo.
They'll run with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind.
Yeah, we should have been getting back there the whole game. We should have been getting back there the whole game.
A one-score game.
You can get back there, but I can't get back there.
2nd down, goal to go. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed out right. This is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch. Tomorrow.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Brandon McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
You hear me, Killer?
This taken in right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Washington takes over 1st and 10.
I hear you fine.
Here's 1st and 10.
We're going overtime. I'm gonna go
What do I say?
Brissett.
Ow! That was nasty.
You can't score much better than that. Big yardage there. And just as important, he's able to get out of bounds. And now, that changes everything.
36-yard line.
Oh, no wonder why. I'm like, yo, why the fuck this shit ain't working?
Here's Brissett. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way.
Now Brissett.
Yeah! That's how you do it. You thought you had a pick, didn't you?
They've kept him under wraps all night long, but boy, did he find a great time to bust out.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, Gibson. And the Commanders are going to have
Let's go.
1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. Gibson again.
They making me wait, man.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Game, baby.
And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments for kickers nowadays. You give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
I was like, somebody should trip that man feet up.
Fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the
Oh,
ensuing
man, that
kickoff.
pick six did me
Magic
dirty.
on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic
Went
that you were
nobody
talking
over
about
there.
didn't occur at the end.
Thought I had it,
What a
man.
game all the way through.
I'm so used to playing with the Dolphins, but I gotta remember, he ain't got the same accuracy.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.